And this, hopefully I'm back. Hopefully I come back on YouTube. I don't know if I'm gonna come back on YouTube or not. Hey, Warp. I know I'm back on Twitch probably, right? Am I back on Twitch? Am I back on Twitch? It takes you guys a second to know. Yeah, I'm back on Twitch. There's something going on with this computer program I have. It doesn't mix well with the new, really, Julius, that's weird. See, look, so I've got these up. Oh, but they're ad free. This one's monetized. I wonder why this one's ad free. These ones are all ad free. So also YouTube, I mean, Rumble is not monetizing stuff because of for some reason. Have I had any views? Oh, I've had 2 views on that one. 1, 0, 2, 1. Maybe what does a 0 rumble mean? What does that mean? Does anybody know what a rumble is? I don't understand what a rumble is. Maybe that's what's wrong. Julius, that's not good if you ate half a bottle of that stuff and nothing's popping off. Maybe they sold you some stuff that just doesn't work. Maybe they sold you some stuff that doesn't work. I don't know. Honestly. You're holding the Twitch, Gypsy. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on. This app is just messing up on me. Another reason why today I feel like I need some Crown Royal. I should have picked some up. But I'm trying to go back on my diet. I want to lose weight. I want to get skinny. I don't want to be a fat ass anymore. Oh, you get a rumble when you watch a video? Is that how it works? What's up, Nagasaki? I was wondering why it kept saying 0 rumbles. So if you watch a movie or if you watch something, then you get a rumble. Okay. We'll have to try that out then. We're gonna have to try that out. I don't know. I'm so new to this. It's not even funny. And like, see, video exchange, frictionless license, 50% of the revenue share, no license fees, simple embed codes, whatever that means. Really? I've never heard that, Julius. Never heard that before. We have to talk to Drunk Uncle about that one. Your Dr. Sasquatch soap came in today. Alright, what the heck is Dr. Sasquatch soap? What's up, Ultimate? I don't know what a Sasquatch soap is. You guys are gonna have to teach me something. Teach me. Da, 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 da. I don't know. I don't have a lot of news tonight because, like I said, I was kind of tired. So I'm just like, like whatever. Big day on Wall Street for companies tied to Trump. Really? Hold on. Let me look at my phone. It's a natural soap. Let me look at my stock because I bought that Trump stock. It went way, way, way down. It's still way, way down. What the fuck? It went even farther down. What are you guys talking about? What the hell? All my stocks are down. Wow, really down. They're getting low, 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 low. No bad chemicals, huh? I use I don't know what that stuff is called. What is it called? Neutrogena. I use the Neutrogena stuff. The big bottle. I use that big bottle. What's up, Texas born? Let's see, Kaylee McKin. I don't know why I can't say her last name. Oh my gosh. Super hot chick says she didn't lie in the White House briefing room because she went to Oxford, Harvard, and Georgetown. Wonder what that's all about. They trying to mess with my girl? I wonder what's going on with that. King of Christmas, Michael Bublé. Is he the king of Christmas? I don't know. Man testifies that Jussie Smollett, or Smollett, however you want to say it, paid to beat him up. Of course he did. How does a membership work on Twitch? I honestly don't know, to be honest with you. I really don't know. I guess the weekend I was gonna go to Yosemite this weekend and take some pictures. So I don't know. Maybe I'll stay home and just work on Twitch and try and learn how it's done. Wait a minute. Alec Baldwin's daughter, Ireland Basinger. Did Alec Baldwin used to be married to Kim Basinger? That lucky bastard. I didn't know. Maybe I did know that. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Trump should just shut up a Republican who's the longest serving member of Congress says. Maybe that dude should shut up. Jesse Smollett. Oh my gosh. Ooh, Kaylee Cuoco, or however you say her name. She's gorgeous too. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff on. I'm just looking at Yahoo News real quick. Here's Drunk Uncle. Here's the drunkers. Do, 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 do. Where's the drunk uncle? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to switch everything over. The sound wasn't on me. What's up?
Ooh, struggling a little bit today.
Yeah, me too. I'm not feeling it today. Not feeling it today. Let's see. Okay, now I can add you over here. Where are we at? Here we go. Me and drunk. There we go. There you go. How was work today?
It was all right.
Yeah.
Nothing special.
Well, that's cool.
Besides somebody coming in. So our store is in one building.
Mm-hmm.
One building there, and there's our shop and then a restaurant. And this guy came in and looked around, and he was like, "This isn't a restaurant." I was like, "Yep." And he's like, "How do I get there?" I was like,
You gotta spend $60 here.
I was like, "Go to the other door." He was like, "Oh, yeah, I got you." Basically calling me an asshole. But like, yeah, what do you want me to tell you? You're a smart guy. You'll figure it out.
Sounds like a pothead.
No, it was an old man.
Oh, was it? Oh.
Yeah.
I would have told him, well, first you got to spend $60 here, then you get to go eat over there for free.
Yeah.
Something like that.
It's like you came to one side of the building and it wasn't the right side.
Yeah. He's got a Twitch. He's got to jump on there, Kyle.
You just got to go to the other side of the building. I'm pretty sure you'll find it.
Yeah.
It's not hot.
Not hard. It's not hard.
Hello, Gypsy. Dig a whoop.
You don't notice all the I was gonna say pot. You don't notice all the stuff in here for smoking and vaping. I should say vaping, not smoking, huh?
Well, I mean, we sell joints in there too, so, and flour.
There you go.
Not nearly as bad as the guy that came in and noticed all the stuff and was like, "Yeah, let me get a large pepperoni."
Are you serious? Somebody did that?
Yeah. And I looked around. I was in one of my "I'm gonna fuck with you" days, and I was like, "All right." And I backed up and I looked around. I said, "Son of a bitch! Somebody stole all my ovens."
Oh man. I would have. I don't know. I would have taken. I would be like, all right, would you like that extra large, sir? And I would have taken their money and just been like, all right, it'll be. We'll deliver it to you in half an hour, sir.
Yeah.
If you don't have it in 30 minutes or less, then you lost the game of life. I don't know. Some people Some people. That's better than that's not as bad as the person walking into your thrift store with a $5 Starbucks coffee in their hand and saying, "Oh, these jeans are $1. I'll give you a quarter for it." And they're like fucking $100 jeans or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Never mind, it's $1." It's like, "Really, bitch?"
All right. Somebody else is gonna buy it. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, oh well. Oh well. So we got demonetized on YouTube, but we got monetized on Twitch. So
Huh.
I got to figure out how to work Twitch monetization now, though. I don't know how that works. So we're gonna have to see. I wonder what percentage, because YouTube takes 30%. I wonder what percentage Twitch takes.
I don't know.
You keep hitting some button that keeps putting up some thumbs up on your screen. It's like a
I think
Zoom.
every time I try to raise my hand, it thinks I'm trying to wave or do thumbs
Oh,
up or
really?
something.
Is that
Yeah.
like a Zoom feature? I don't know. I hardly ever use Zoom. I don't know. Does it do it for me? Oh, that's what I forgot. I was gonna get some weed when I was down in Fresno today. Son of a bitch. Oh, we just saw part of your house. We just
Trying to figure out how. Oh goodness. I don't know. I had you on full screen. When I got rid of the thumbs up, it took you off full screen. I guess I'll just have to work with it like this.
I don't know. Don't know. Sorry, I'm kind of out of it today. I'm just not feeling it.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah. It's gonna be a short show probably, guys. So, you know, we'll have to see. Maybe normally after I get going, sometimes I change. I always say it's gonna be a short show, or
Hello, Eden.
then it normally ends up longer, right? So, it is what it is. We shall see, folks. We shall see. But I do have a rotisserie chicken from Costco waiting for me too. So yeah. So yeah. Why? Thank you. All right. Let's see if I can figure out how to say this name. Oh, Bull Rider. Bull Rider. What's up? What's up? Anyways, let's see what else happened. I went and had lunch with Central today. Oh my gosh. So I got this burger. It was a brisket burger, right? Brisket and bacon burger. Their bacon sucked, but the brisket burger was pretty good.
Where'd you go?
It's this place called BJ's, BJ's Brew House. I don't know. I think they're nationwide. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
But then, so he's all, "Let's get dessert, Eddie," and I was like, "Well, fuck it, you're buying, all right." So I got it was a salt. It's just said salted caramel, and it's a salted caramel with this and that. So it's a cookie, a salted caramel cookie with ice cream on top.
Okay.
And I mean, it was it's a hot cookie. Oh my gosh, it was like I wish I had more of it. Uh, and so Central had all three of them. And watch, let's see. I'll show you guys real quick, dude. And oh my gosh, Central, he made me sit there and take this picture over like 5 fucking times. He's like one of those women that. Let me see the picture first before you can show it, Eddie.
Yeah.
But he look at this. So this is what it looks like. The middle one was the salted caramel when it comes up on your guys' screen. And these things were just like delicious, man.
Cool.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. So, and then, well, I had Donnie with me, so all kinds of women were wanting to pet him, and wowzer, because we went to the mall because he had to go to the Apple store. So we met up at the mall, and oh my goodness. But the problem with the mall is you don't know how old they are. Most of them are like underage, so I'm like trying not to look at people. I think some girl was flirting with me, but I was just so like blah today that I didn't notice it. I don't know. Who knows if she was or not? And she kept looking at my GoPro, right? Because I always keep a camera on me. You know me. I just like my cameras on, and she kept looking at it and then looking at it. So I'm like, she gonna tell me, are you filming me or not? And she didn't say nothing, so I was like, all right, just kept on going. But she talked to me for like 10 minutes, just petting Donnie. So who knows? Yeah, BJ. So yeah, BJ's was good, Jeannie. It was definitely good. Sheepdog, you don't worry about it, but you apologize to me and Drunk Uncle enough. You weren't the problem last night. Let's put it that way. You weren't the problem. I apologize for last night to everybody already,
Right on.
and I told them that you and I have talked, and free speech is what we're known for here. And for new people, just so you know, if you were here last night when there was some people arguing with each other, we're sorry if you had to watch that. Once again, Drunk Uncle and I feel that this place is a free speech area and that people are adults here and they should be able to, say their opinion. Nobody said anything that was racist, which is normally our cutoff point. And
Yeah.
so we just thought people were big enough to handle it on their own, and they messed up the show, and they may have messed up some people's minds last night about the show. So, like I said, once again, we're sorry. I shouldn't have let it go that long, but we believe in free speech. So we're not going to turn somebody off just because somebody else doesn't agree with it. And
Yeah. Especially since I didn't even see how it started.
yeah.
I thought it was like a joke for a while, and then I was like, I don't think so.
Yeah, cause like I said something right, and I was like, "Hey, it doesn't matter. It's no big dick swinging contest." And they said, "No, we're just joking around. Don't worry about it." So I was like, "All right." And I went back to the news. The next thing you know, people were calling me to cut somebody else off and giving me ultimatums. And well, it says Eddie Block Show, right? It's Eddie Block Films and Drunk Uncle. So you're not gonna give us an ultimatum. Just saying. The bank was packed today. Oh yeah, every people are getting paid. It's around the first, right? So all the federal government people, I guess they only get, or at least the California government people, I think they only get paid once a month. And then also, people that are on any kind of dependency, whether Social Security, welfare, veterans, they all get their money once a month. And the first of the month is normally not a good time to go to the bank or to the store or to the casino. So, yeah. Well, you were there, Vinny, weren't you? You were there last night, I think. So,
We had good numbers at the shop yesterday. Then, since it was the beginning of the month.
well, you didn't. Oh, well, you don't see that every day, huh? You don't
No,
keep. They don't
yeah,
tell
because
you.
I wasn't there yesterday, so I had no idea.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. I thought you were. I'm the one that lost out. How did I lose out? Dig a warp. How did I lose out? Trying to think. How did I lose out? Hmm.
Ooh.
You're the one that lost out. I'm lost. Maybe it's because I'm tired and What's up, Broken Prophet? What's up? What's up, Jesse James? You made it to Battle Mountain, Nevada. You're headed home to see the wife and kids. Awesome, awesome. Glad you made it over there. Was there any snow on the mountains over crossing over? Was there any snow on Battle? Where the hell is Battle Mountain, Nevada? I don't know.
Next Battle Valley.
Might be next to Battle Valley. Who knows? Where's all my waters at? Yeah, I do need some Crown Royal eating, huh, with my chicken. But I want to try and start losing weight again. I
I
went to
put
my.
on weight. I started exercising, but I don't know. Maybe it's
It's muscle mass.
yeah, but I haven't really done a whole lot of actual like lifting. A lot of it's been cardio.
Yeah. Hmm. I
Who
don't know.
knows?
I
It's
got.
only
It's only what?
8 pounds. So I'm at 200 now.
Hmm. Damn, I weigh that much more than you. Holy shit! I really gotta lose weight. I brought in my. Oh yeah, yeah. I got it. Yeah, I got demonetized from YouTube, but I don't think it was because of the people arguing last night. It could be, but I don't know. I found it was something let's see. Well, let's read the email. You guys want to? We can read the email. Let me find it. And you said they emailed you too, drunk? What did they email you?
Well, I forwarded it to you. It was just saying that your membership to EddieBlockFilms had been temporarily removed, or has been removed, or something like that. So, and I've literally just opened my email because I thought I'd gotten kicked off of YouTube
Uh-huh.
because I went to go to reply to a comment, and I got this several times today. It said, like, in red next to it, it said your message cannot be sent. Try again.
Uh-huh. Weird.
So, and then I was like, did I get kicked off of YouTube for something I said? And so I opened up my email,
There we
which
go.
goes to an email that I don't normally use.
Uh-huh.
And the first thing was from YouTube that had been sent like a few minutes before. And so I got it at like 4 o'clock my time.
Well, it says here. So it says, "Hi, Eddie Block Films. During a recent review, our team of policy specialists carefully looked over the videos you've uploaded to your channel. We found that a significant portion of your channel is not in line with our YouTube partner program policies. As of today, your channel is not eligible to monetize and you will not have access to monetization tools and features. Please go to your monetization page to read more about the specific policy our specialist flagged." So, let's do that. Mm, well, let's do that real quick. Because it says something about I don't use my own videos or I don't use my own shit. And I'm like, what are you talking about? So then I started thinking maybe it was over last night. Let's see. Monetization. What can you guys see? Okay. Let's see. So it says your channel is no longer eligible to monetize. After reviewing your content, we found that it does not follow YouTube standards. Reused content. So it says a funny or thoughtful revision of content you didn't originally create is a good thing. Clips of others people's content as part of a critical review. That's what we do. A scene from a movie where you've rewritten a dialogue. We never do that because we've gotten in trouble for it. Replays of a sports tournament where you explain what a competitor did. So we did do that. We were talking about when that dude got elbowed. Reaction videos where you comment on the original video. We did one of those. Edited
Well, you're
footage.
reading the things that you can do, not the
Yeah,
things that you do.
yeah. Well, that's what I'm doing the things we can do, right? So now the things that you can't do, it says short videos you compiled from other social media websites. We don't do that.
No.
Collections of songs from different artists. And so this is what I'm wondering about right here. Collections of songs from different artists. Think about it for a second, drunk. Clips of moments from your favorite show edited together with little or no narrative. We don't do that. Content uploaded many times by other creators. We don't do that. And promotion of other people's content, even if you have their permission. So we can't promote somebody else's song. Interesting. So I can start an appeal. I guess I'll do that tomorrow, or then I'll be busy tomorrow. But I'll try and do it. But yeah, so that's what YouTube's saying. So you know what, YouTube, you can go fuck yourself. You know,
You can piss off.
right? We don't care about you, YouTube. I mean, you take 30% of my money anyways, right? The process is my punishment, right? Yeah. If you're conservative, that's what they do to you, you know? Yeah. So, right. Uh how's your dad doing, Jesse James? Let's see, what's up, Jason Steeples? So yeah, so we're trying to switch over to Twitch now. Dude, somebody's tired. he's wore out for being gone all day today. Oops. What the hell am I doing? Oh, drunk uncle's gone anyways. Yeah. You know what? Like I said, we don't really do this for the money. The money helps, but like, it is what it is. It is what it. That's why, like, we used to always ask people if they want to donate to Venmo or Cash App because they don't take any money out of there, right? It's straight 100% goes to us. But it's harder for people to donate that way because you got to lead. Don't you got to lead the show? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, well, let's get started with the news. I don't have a lot of news tonight. I'll be honest. I'm tired. I'm not feeling well. Um, just I didn't sleep last night, and been a long day. I got up at 7 o'clock in the morning, which I do normally anyways. But I'll normally stay home and watch Crowder. And instead, today I got up at 7 and I drove down to my storage unit, picked up a truckload of stuff. You know, I got both my racing wheelchair and my bicycle wheelchair over here though, drunk.
Gonna
So,
start training, huh?
well, first I gotta oil. I gotta take it all apart. You gotta oil the chain on the bicycle. You gotta oil or air up the tires because they haven't had air in the tires for a long time. Just make sure everything's working right, and so yeah. But it'll be cool. I'll start losing some weight hopefully. Going up and down
Tires
the
look
mountains.
dry rotted or anything, did they?
No, because they've always been. I've never let it be outside. Never had it outside. They'd only dry rot, I think, if they're outside, right? They,
No
they didn't
idea.
look they didn't look dry rotted. So, eh, it is what it is. I hope not, because they're expensive fucking tires. I have Alex rims, and I think Alex rims. Well, like so, my racing wheelchair, I think it weighs 8 pounds or 9 pounds, 10 pounds, something like that. Like I can hold it up with my pinky finger. So my bicycle probably weighs like 20 pounds. It's a little bit heavier than my. The only thing is hard is like this bicycle. You would think you would do it like this, right? They have it set up to where you do it like this. Both hands go in the same direction at the same time.
Yeah,
So that's gonna.
faster that
Is it really? You think so?
I would think so.
Hmm. And then like steering it, you got it's. I've only driven it. I've only rode it once, to be honest with you. So, but they're both bright race. They're both bright Republican red. Heck yeah. All right, hell, let's get started with the news. Uh, Dude, I was in Fresno and I was gonna I'm gonna go get one of those brownies. The what is it called? It's called the blackout brownies. It's like 1,000 milligrams, and then like something we had to go to the Apple store instead. So I'm at the mall instead because Central had to get his iPad fixed. So I forgot to order it. I'm leaving Costco and I'm like, fuck, I forgot to order the blackout brownie. They take like half an hour or 45 minutes, and I'm like, I'm not gonna wait for weed. I should have.
Hmm.
I got no Crown Royal and I got no weed. Oh wait, I got a little bit of tincture. We'll see what happens tonight. Yeah, my bike's really. Just wait till you guys see it. I'll show you guys. How's the dryer doing? I haven't. Don't even bring the dryer up. I still gotta fix that too. Oh my gosh. You're a bicycle mechanic? Here, you guys want to see what my bicycle looks like? Let's go to let's see, invacare.com. I showed you last night, drunk, didn't I?
Uh,
Where?
I've seen it before. Oh no, that was I'd seen your racing one, but yeah, you showed me or you showed me somebody riding one of those.
Yeah.
I don't know if you showed me yours or not.
Oh no, that was mine. I was riding mine. I don't know where that video is. I have to find it. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just go to my video. Maybe I can find it. Let me go to studio. I think it has something to do with veterans. Let me see.
I've had a tickle in my throat today.
Oh yeah? You want me to put something down there to make it feel better?
Ah,
The heck? Let's see. There's Chauvin trial. I guess I didn't call it that. Hmm. It would have been a long time ago I put it up. All right, hold on. I'm gonna look for it. Now you guys got me wanting to look for it.
hello, Sagittarius.
What's up, Sagittarius Dad? I used some of those links you sent me the other day. I did. Maybe if I go this way, hit this button, and go to this button. Okay, so now let's go here. Actually, it shouldn't be too hard to find because um, I just re-uploaded it not too long ago. I don't think. I don't think it was too long ago that I re-uploaded it. I only have 100 videos to go through. Maybe it was longer than that. We're almost there, so don't worry, folks. I'm almost at the end of my videos. Where are you? Dun, 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 dun. At the diner on the corner. Now I'm gonna have that song in my head.
Who sings that song? What's the name?
It's Tom's Diner. It's what is her name? Holy jeez, what is her name? I forget. What's her name?
Suzanne Vega.
Suzanne Vega. That's right. Now
It
I
took me
remember.
forever to figure that out because all I knew about the song was do 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 do. How you can't Google that?
Right? Not really. I think you can now, can't you?
Yeah, now they have that thing where you can put your phone up to a song that you're hearing and it'll tell you what it is.
Yeah.
Was I think it I found finally figured out what the name of the song was in 2006, 2007.
Really. There's been like a lot of remixes of that too. Let's see. You guys want to see when I met what's her name? Ann Coulter. I met Ann Coulter. All you want for Christmas is a red wave in the midterms. Me as well. Me as well. Or I do as well. However you want to say it. Dude, I got so many of Ben's videos still on. Oh, here it is. Here you can see it. Here we go. This will show that scooter. And I'm gonna have to play. I'm gonna. Fuck it. I'm gonna get a copyright strike anyways. Oh wait, no, I'm not. This is the video Carlos made. So these are both my different kinds of racing shares I have. So this one is the one that says top end. Well, they're both top end. This is the one where I'm pushing it. That's a racing wheelchair. The one where I'm doing my hands on my bicycle. What's up, Gonzo girl? This one's my bicycle. Fucking Carlos having fun with my. So like this one's gonna work my upper body big time and my stomach, I guess. This one's just gonna work my arms. So there you go. That's kind of what I have, guys. That's what I have.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyways, you overheard you guys talking about your channel being demonetized. What if you were to get penis-shaped popsicle molds and make Kool-Aid pops and slurp on them during the show? Hey, we can do whatever the fuck we want now. All they can do is, I mean, we're not making. We weren't, none of our videos actually were monetized anyways. The only thing is people we made money off of was people's subscriptions or if they did super chats. So it's
Yeah. Think about it as soon as you say like a cuss word, you're demonetized.
for that video, yeah. So, eh. If you guys, if anybody did donate money, make sure you get it back, because they're not going to give it to me over the last month. Just so you know, that's how they work. And make sure they give you the full. Make sure they don't keep their 30% either. Those assholes. Have you ever watched the movie Murder Ball? I haven't, but I know what it's all about. Yeah, I will. That's what we should do to you.
I will
Too.
put you through that fucking wall!
Oh yeah, have you watched any of the new episodes yet? That's what I haven't been
Uh,
watching.
I don't think so. I think I keep forgetting about it.
Yeah. Well, Texas, you should try one of these bikes. All right, let me fix the screen is way off now. Let me fix the screen for you guys. There you go. All right, so New York Police Department, the incident at the UN not terror related. Let's see. A man was arrested Thursday morning after an hours long standoff, which prompted a lockdown at the UN complex in Manhattan. The NYPD said the incident is not terror related. During a press conference on Thursday, they said the man seen pacing along the front entrance with a loaded shotgun at one point to his head surrendered peacefully. He reportedly drove from Florida, checked into a nearby hotel a few days before, and wanted papers delivered to the UN headquarters. What's up, Happy Chappy? That kind of sounds a little terror related to me, doesn't it? To you, drunk uncle? Did they find out he
He
was a liberal? Is that why?
he wanted papers to like newspapers.
No, like you wanted to deliver some kind of paperwork, I guess.
Oh well, not on shit. I don't know. Not on face value. I don't guess.
Yeah.
But
No, but he's walking around there with a shotgun in front of the UN. That sounds kind of terroristic to me. Let's see what they
it's
say.
been a raise suspicions, that's for sure.
What's up, Cajun? What the fuck are this? That's all they're showing. Ah, piece of shit. So they said the bomb squad swept his hotel room, his truck, and determined there was no outstanding threat to the public. While they're not releasing the suspect's name, they say he doesn't have a criminal record. Really? They're not releasing this person's name. How much you want to bet they were not white?
Oh, you're not allowed to have guns in New York City.
You're not?
I don't think so.
I know Washington, D.C., you can't have guns. I think New York, you can have guns, can't you?
No, I think that's why everybody carries a knife.
Hmm. I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, Cajun.
I couldn't tell you. Anyways, let's see what's next. All right, Australian man arrested for escaping the quarantine camp. Folks, this is what might be coming to the United States. You went to Lompoc? Did you go visit my brother, Cajun? Did you go visit my brother? Um, yeah, Cajun's met my brother and my niece now. Let's see. Australian man arrested for escaping a quarantine camp. Like I said, this is what's coming to us, folks. They're putting people in Australia in camps if you don't have the vaccine. I think they're gonna try and do that here eventually. They're slowly getting worse, right? First they started out where, well, you gotta wear a mask. Okay, now you gotta wear a mask and you gotta get a vaccine. Now it's you can't go to any store like in LA. You can't go to any store in LA that's inside unless yes, mostly volunteer. Well, mostly voluntary. Mostly. What movie is that from or show? Mostly.
I
I
don't
forget.
know.
Somebody knows in here. I'm sure they do, right? Uh, so think about it. We've slowly progressed. First you can't go. You couldn't. You were supposed to stay at home, and you couldn't go out. Then you had to wear a mask to go out. Then you had to get the vaccine to go out. You could go out without your mask if you had the vaccine. Now you have to go out with your vaccine and your mask. Now, if you don't have a vaccine, you can't even get into businesses whether you're wearing a mask or not. Don't you see the progression, folks? It's slowly getting stiffer and stiffer and stiffer. And that's what she said,
No, I told you they're just moving the goalposts to see how easily we'll comply.
right? and a lot of dumb motherfuckers are complying. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand. Like my 86-year-old stepdad got the vaccine, and I'm glad he did, because he's one of those people that were high risk. He's 86 years old. He's high risk. I don't mind it. And like he said, you know what he told me? He's like, I'm 80 fucking 6 years old. If I die from taking the vaccine, who fucking cares? I'm 86 years old.
Yeah, it was a personal choice that he made.
I was like, all right, but all right. So then you have people like me that I've already been exposed to their chemicals before, and look, I'm in a fucking wheelchair most of the time. So yeah, I don't want to take something so new like that. I've seen what you can do to me. I feel the pain every day, assholes. Right? So, anyways, freaking Gonzo, where do you live then? I thought you lived on the East Coast. Anyway, so let's see. An Australian man has been arrested after a large-scale manhunt ensued following his escape from a COVID quarantine camp. Reports on Thursday found the 27-year-old man escaped from a COVID camp in Australia's Northern Territory last Friday. After testing negative for a virus a day prior, the man jumped the fence and went to the city of Darwin before... He went to the city of Darwin. Oh, she's in Illinois. I gotcha. Does it piss you off when people say Illinois? Illinois? Illinois?
That Illinois.
Right? Dude, I went to Chicago like 2 years ago. Yeah, I emailed you back, Eden. I said I got your email. I got it. So, let's see. He went to Darwin, which I find funny. Darwinism, the whole,
Yeah.
survival of the fittest. Whoa. Oh, you guys haven't seen it yet. I just scrolled up a little bit. Now you guys can see it. I was like, whoa, hello. Sorry. Gonzo, is that something you like? What do you or not Gonzo? Sorry, Chappie. Is it okay if I ask you if that's something that you like or no? I'm trying to see what kind, because I've never met her wife. Is
Oh,
she?
you talking about the girl with the abs?
Yeah, cause like if when I come to North Carolina, it's always dude. I have a lot of lesbian friends, and they're like the best wingmen in the world, or wing women, whatever you want to call it. So I want to know what Chappie would help me with if we went to the bar together, you, me, and her, right? Cause Chappie's gonna go to the bar with us, right? If we go clubbing when I come to visit you,
I'm sure.
right? Dude, I'm serious. Lesbian aren't. Am I wrong, drunk, or am I right? Lesbians make the best wing person.
Yeah, lesbians, gay guys. Yeah.
Have I gone with a gay guy before? No, I said that the wrong way. Um, anyways, that like, okay, so I was working at this company. We worked through like 12-hour shifts through the night, and like we came out. I came out to the lobby, and there was like nowhere to sit. And this guy's like, "It's okay, Eddie. You can sit right here." And so I thought it was, a joke. You know how guys joke around like that. So I joked around and I sat in his lap, and everybody started laughing. And then I'm like, "What the fuck are you guys laughing at?" They're like, "Don't worry about it." As we walk out, they're all Eddie, he's really gay, right? And I was like, oh, okay. No big deal. He was actually a cool dude. He was from Mexico. He wore an American flag shirt every fucking day because he loved America. He was an awesome
Cool.
dude. Most girls get jealous. Yeah, well, when they see a hot looking girl like you, geez. We always get the hot girls in our chat room. Have you noticed that, drunk uncle?
Yeah.
You're the best wing woman ever? All right, happy chappy. And I'm very good at talking, so we're even gonna find drunk uncle a woman. That's how I got pregnant. Freaking Julius. Anyways, all right. So a group of teenagers also escaped from that same camp after testing negative for the virus. Meanwhile, critics have said Australia's quarantine camps are a violation of human rights. Well, I would think so, wouldn't you? Let's see. Quarantine camp inmates are required to stay inside for 2 weeks, and they face a $5,000 fine if they refuse to the voluntary isolation. Aren't you glad we're in the United States still, drunk? It's getting that way, though. Let's see what they say.
Howard Springs near Darwin is held up as the gold standard of quarantine. Separate cabins, on-site testing, catering, and so far, no known breaches. But the Queensland government reckons it can do better.
This is going to be a great boost.
Do we have political debates in here? Yeah, if somebody wants to come in, but nobody. Every time people come in and they start debating, they're fine until they start losing, and then they start pulling the race card saying, well, you guys are fucking racist. You guys are white supremacists. Fuck you guys. So we never enjoy it. Well, I guess we do enjoy it, huh? Why, would you like to debate us?
Or you invite them and they say they're going to show and then don't show.
Do. Yeah.
Generally what?
Are you asking? Are you asking because Brent for Liberty and Nubbins are doing one right now? Central told me they're doing a debate night. They might want me to be part of it, I think, and go debate a whole bunch of people. It's like a competition of some sorts. I don't know. I think I do pretty good in a debate with liberals. You're not left or right? Okay. That's cool. What do you think about President Trump? Or I won't ask. I don't ask who you voted for. They're on Twitch. Go to Brent for Liberty on Twitch. I'm the master debater. Yes, I am. I'm very good at it too. That's what she said. All right, let's see.
I like to think I'm pretty good at it too.
Yeah, drunk uncle. He likes messing. He likes messing with trolls. He loves messing with the trolls. Yeah, no, they did catch him already.
I've always wanted a career in.
Dude, they caught him already. They're taking him back, so that dude's gonna have to pay $5,000 for, or probably more for leaving, huh? If it's $5,000 if you don't show up, can you imagine how much you got to pay if you leave? What's up, Brad? You like Trump? Right on. So do I. Hopefully, I meet him one. Dude, we gotta start counting every time drunk uncle goes pee on the show. We gotta start. I don't know. Should we charge him, or what should we do? He pees like 30 times a night. If I just charged him a penny every time he peed, I'd be rich by now. You can't ever get anyone in a legitimate debate. Yeah, because the minute you start talking to them and you're saying good stuff, you're convincing them, and they're like, yeah, well, you know what, you guys are fucking racist. I used to sit there and be like, when I was married, I'm like, my wife is Mexican. I don't give a shit. You're fucking racist. You can still be racist and be married to a Mexican. It's like, I can? Really? I'm hanging out with my black friend. Am I still racist? Yeah, you're still fucking racist.
That's the most racist thing you can say.
Right?
Oh, I have a friend.
Dude, we would be walking around with Will Johnson and people would walk up to us and they're like, dude, you're fucking racist. I'm like, we're racist? And they're like, yeah, and he's an Uncle fucking Tom. It's like, okay. Really?
I'd been like, you do realize that's a compliment, right?
Oh, wait, Brownie. I forgot. Brownie wants to come up for her show. Come on. Come on, Brownie. Come on.
Because I do believe Uncle Tom and Uncle Tom's Cabin is the guy that helped the slaves escape to freedom.
Was he? I don't remember that book. It's been so long.
Well, I learned this through who's the guy that he just ran for governor of California.
Oh,
Larry
Elder. Oh, Larry Elder. Oh,
yeah. He was a part of a movie called Uncle Tom where they go through it and stuff like that. But supposedly he was the hero of the book. So it's somebody calls you an Uncle Tom, they probably mean it as an insult, but if you know what they're referring to, you're like, oh, thank you.
Dude, Donnie is like passed out because we went to Costco today. We went to Donald J. Trump. His ass won't even get up. This lady at Costco, she's like, his name is Donnie. I was like, yeah. And she got patting him and patting him. I was like, I think you look the right type. I'm like, his real name is Donald J. Trump. And she's like, your dog's name is Donald J. Trump? And I was like, yeah, look at his name tag. And she looked at it. She's like, oh my God, I love this dog. I love when people react that way. The colonizing of natives. How do I feel about I'm gonna let you answer that one, Drunk. The colonizing of natives. Are you trying to talk about? Well, oh my gosh. We normally do news here, but we'll take some conversation and do something different, I guess. The colonizing of natives. Wow. I think we took them over. Are you talking about giving them like land, or are you talking about how we took over them? What are you trying to get at? And then I'll answer
Well,
after
first,
we do that.
let's just define what colonize means so I can know exactly. I have an idea of what it is, but I generally like to know definitions. So
So
I
you know
can,
what they're thinking, because people think differently about words, right?
yeah, colonize.
All right. But let me finish this news story real quick. So the Omicron variant. I thought there was an
Oh,
N in there.
send a group of settlers to a place and establish political control over.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Look, hey, they got casinos. Those guys are rich, right? We could have taken over the country and just kicked them out or done something, right?
Yeah, but you would think that over time that's pretty much happens over and over and over, especially over like resources.
Oh
You
wow,
know,
you're 50% native. Interesting.
but
Well, we
I don't know if it would be over political.
I,
I think it would be more of
yeah, but they're not stuck. They're not stuck on their tribal grounds. You're not stuck on your tribal grounds. You're still an American citizen too. But you have sovereignty on your tribal grounds. So I think that's a big deal. I think that's a pretty fair deal. You have your own grounds, which you can call your sovereign tribal grounds, and then you can still go wherever you want in the United States because you're still a citizen. So I mean, I don't.
yeah. And if I'm right, then let's say that you do something outside of the reservation. Let's say you do belong to a reservation. You go outside the reservation. Blah blah blah. You do something. Let's say you I don't know. You just do something to where they need to come arrest you. I think if you get to the reservation, if they don't want to let you in, you have no legal authority to be there. I can tell you to go fuck yourself. Like you can wait till they leave the reservation and then you can do what you want, but we ain't giving you shit.
I was reading something. I totally missed what you just said. He's going through a divorce with this thing called herself BLM. That bitch. Are you talking about me? My divorce is done and over with. And look, she's saying tribes fought tribes by scalping pilgrims. Where to go? Let's see. Let me put it up here on the bigger screen so I can read it better. Tribes fought tribes by scalping pilgrims migrated and did less hostile. I think.
Huh?
I think what she's trying to say is that different tribes used to fight each other for land or for food and water or whatever like that, and
Yeah.
she's saying we did less damage to the tribes than what the tribes did to each other. I think is what she's trying to say. Am I right or am I wrong? Let me know. I like this. We got this is a new person to the channel, and she's asking questions of us. We were not used to this. I like it. What do you think? It's normally it's some liberal person just going off on us, you fucking racist motherfuckers, and Eddie, you were at the Capitol, and I saw you on HBO, and you're just some racist piece of shit. She said yes. That way. That's cool. See, when you first said that you were half native, I was like, oh, am I gonna get in trouble for what I just said? That's interesting. Like when I grew up in Lompoc, we had the Shumash Indians there, and I still remember there was one Thursday night everybody would go to the bar because this one guy, I forget his name, he would get his check, from the casino because we have a huge casino there, and he would come in and buy the whole bar drinks the whole entire night. And we were like, hey, buddy. I don't know. I think they got a pretty good deal. You're sovereign on your own land. You can still be an American, and you get to have casinos. I don't know.
And you can do peyote.
Can you do peyote on tribal land? Well, I guess you can do
Well,
whatever the hell you want on tribal land, right?
well, I mean, if it's, I assume, I know peyote is, okayed if it's for like religious ceremonies, and I think it's mostly natives that use peyote for ceremonies.
Well, see, and like, so there's a big fight where I live because they're building a casino right off the freeway, and so they're arguing because it's not tribal land. But where the tribal land that they are given, you can't build a casino there, right? So there's this huge fight. The state says one thing, and other people are saying another. But the way I see it is, yeah, it may not be tribal land, but do you know how much money that casino is going to bring to that city? People love going to gambling, right? It's going to bring people, to the local stores, buying gas. Why not? Do they pay federal tax? I believe when they're gambling, they have to pay a tax on the gambling monies they make, right? The casino does. But other than that, I don't think they. I don't think they do. I don't know. I'm not part of the reservation, so beats the heck out of me. I couldn't tell you that one. Maybe Kate would know. Cherokee. I'm trying to think. Cherokee's more Midwest, right?
Cherokee's where I'm at.
Is it really?
Well, I mean, the Cherokee Casino is like 2 hours.
We got a freaking troll in here. Can some of my moderators handle the trolls, please?
I always
At
forget.
least I think they're a troll. Let them see. Let them say one more thing, and we'll see if they're a troll. If they say one more, they haven't really said anything bad yet, but just the name kind of throws me off. You know what I mean? We get a troll average once a night at least. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know. Think about it. When everybody else has, when they take over a country or continent, they just, take it over and say, fuck you guys, you're gonna do what we want now. At least back then, or at least now, I should say, we're not doing that. You have Navajo and Apache near you. Yeah, we had the Chumash Indians here in California, at least where I was. Up here, we have the Mono Indians. We have the Picanyu Indians, which is not the Chumash, which is Chukchansi Indian Casino. So how do you set a picture to your name? You got to go into to click on your where there's no picture up there, and it'll help you. Yeah, you should be able to do it. You're 95% Lepin Apache. Am I saying it right? Lepon? Is it Lepon or Lepin?
Lee Pan.
AFK. Okay, you got to tell me what AFK means. I'm a little older and I don't understand all this. What does AFK mean, drunk?
I don't know.
We're too old. Oh, you're not on a reservation. They were asking if there was taxation on reservations. There's lots of Navajo in Texas. There's also in Texas. There's a lot of shoot. My Oh, away from the keyboard. Oh, thank you. Sorry, we're old men. We don't understand a lot of those terms. In Texas, my tia, she's her family's from Texas, and they were oh my gosh, what's the Mexican tribes? The Aztec, right? Don't you have Aztecs there in Texas? Wow, a chief's daughter of Choctaw, however you say it. That's pretty big. All right, Gonzo girl, check you out mañana. Have a good night. Anyways,
Adios.
All right. So you guys can talk about that a little bit. Let me finish this. We got to get through these news articles. Everybody likes here for the news, but we'll still talk with you, Kate. We appreciate it. It's something different. Let's see. So Omicron is here. If you guys didn't know, it was in California first, and now there's one in Brooklyn, two in Queens, one in Suffolk County, Long Island. So New York's getting a lot of the Omicrons. It's gonna be all the big cities. I don't know if it's so. Well, Drunk and I watch the same show in the morning, and Rand Paul was talking about it on the show this morning, and he said that it might not be as bad as what they're saying it is. So who knows? Who knows what's going on with that?
Like I said, there are other variants that they just neglected to even mention. So I think this is all on timing.
Yeah, right. Got to worry about that Ghislaine trial, and freaking elections are coming up soon. North Carolina, Cherokee. Right on.
I'm ready to earn my master.
I don't know. Well, I guess she wouldn't know either because Kate does not go. She doesn't live on a reservation. That would be interesting. On reservations, do you have to wear masks and stuff like that? Well, you know what? So here's the thing. I guess they do because our casinos here at COVID time closed down. They all closed down.
Yeah, I think they get to run by their own laws within reason.
Yeah, because they had to close down for COVID reasons. So I think that even though they're on tribal land, they still have to follow some federal laws, right? Otherwise, I mean, if they didn't have to follow federal laws, why did the casinos close down for COVID? Hell, can you imagine if the casino stayed open for COVID and everybody else is closed? You know where everybody be at? They'd be at the fucking casinos, right? You could eat dinner. You could walk around with no mask. You could gamble. You could drink. I mean, every vice that you got, you can do at the casino within reason.
Yeah, again, that they have legitimate reason to be weary of new foreign illnesses coming in.
I see. Okay, yeah.
Hence the smallpox blankets.
Yeah, I can see that. They still adhere to federal law. That's what Sheepdog says. So, or Kyle. Excuse me, it's Kyle over there. Right on. Is it too late for you to be born a free American citizen, or are we all commies now? Julius, I think we're all commies now, pretty much. All right, so Biden is now claiming to have served as a liaison during Six-Day War, despite still being in law school at the time. You don't know the tribe name your grandma recently passed. You haven't acquired the documents. You only took pics on your old phone. So do you get benefits since you're 50%? What in order to get benefits from a tribe, you have to be what? You got to prove that you're 16% of a
Is that all tribes or just certain ones?
I don't know because when I was married, my wife found out that we did that DNA test, and they said she was 33% Native American. And that's all it said. It didn't say what tribe. It just said Native American from the Texas region. Like, so you only need to be 15 or 25%. How come we don't apply? I would apply. And think about it. You get college for free. Well, hell, Biden wants everybody, and AOC want everybody to have free college, right? Oh, who's emailing me?
Who knows? Maybe he doesn't want handouts,
Yeah. Eden, I'll come visit you one day.
I wouldn't want handouts, just because of, who I am. I wouldn't refuse them, though, but I wouldn't want them.
Well, I can't say the same because, I mean, I'm disabled because of my dad's exposure to Agent Orange, right? I applied for the money.
That's a little different because you're limited.
How is that different, though? Because I'm limited. You mean because I worked? I used to work.
Yeah, but you got to the point where you weren't really able to anymore.
Well, I'm still not able to. Right? I can still do the job, but it just takes me like 10 times longer than any other plumber. I was a plumber for all you guys that didn't know. I used to be one of the fastest plumbers. Now I'm like, dude, if you hired me to be your plumber and you're paying by the hour, yeah, I'd be fired within the first 10 minutes. I don't know. But anyway, so President Biden said he met with former Israeli Prime Minister Golda Meir and served as a liaison between Israel and Egypt during the Six-Day War, despite still being in law school at the time. The president, I still can't call him the president, freaking who spoke during a menorah lighting in celebration of Hanukkah Wednesday at the White House, appeared to be referring to a meeting he had with her just prior to the October 1973 Yom Kippur War. It's not clear what he meant by his role as a liaison. So yesterday he said he drove trucks. Oh yeah, I used to drive a big rig. Or what did he say? I used to drive a big rig. Now today he's saying, "Oh yeah, right." Dude, does this dude ever stop fucking lying? You're a single
I,
mom?
uh,
Well, hey,
I seen something about his handlers have been trying to tell him this for years, but he just like keeps doing it. And I can't remember what. I think it may be the whole story that he tells about Nelson Mandela, or it's either Nelson Mandela or him graduating at the top of his class. Which neither thing happened, and they kept going to him and be like, "Yo, you got to stop saying that." And he's like, "Oh, okay," and then he just continued to say it.
I gotcha. That's right, Jeannie. Chukchansky is over because their tribe is actually here by where I'm at, by Bass Lake. So is the Mono. Kate, I would, and you're a single mom. So she said, look, I'm a single mom, or she am technically a single mom. I don't know what technically means, but she's never applied for food stamps or any of that stuff. I give you props. Being a single mom is hard work. I've never been a single mom, and I never will be a single mom because I can't have kids because I don't have the proper equipment. I can identify as I could identify as a single mom, huh? How does I identify as a single mom? Anyways, but what's up with Biden just constantly lying? Oh my gosh. You can collect commodities if on tribal land. What do you mean, Jeannie? Commodities? No.
Him lying,
Uh.
nothing new. I mean, he got kicked out of being able to run for president in 1988 for doing the same thing.
Yeah. No, Kate. I can have kids. What I meant is I'm not a woman, so I can't call myself a single mom. I don't have a vagina. My joke sometimes goes over people's heads. Sometimes.
We're still working on our Crowder Landau skills.
Yeah. He has a penis.
Who
She
that
has a
is.
vagina. Kind of stuff.
Kate, if you enjoy our show and you like comedy, you ought to check out Steven Crowder, because just imagine this show, but like a lot more production value, and they actually have real comedians on there.
Don't be promoting other people's shows and shit, dude.
Yeah. Well, hey, there's different. It's on different time schedules.
I know. I gotcha. I'm just a crazy crippled guy. You ever watching any of the videos from January 6th? You'll see me. Oh yeah. I got a call.
She Crowder is. That's cool.
I got a call today
I like
from
even
Agnes.
more now.
You guys know my my adoptive mom, Asian Agnes Gibney. She called me today and she's like, Eddie, I just saw you on a video on Amazon. So apparently there's some movie called what is she? I gotta look it up. The attempt at the president or something like that. And apparently I'm all over this. And then I was like, I was just on HBO, and she's like, oh, maybe it was the HBO video. So I got to watch this Amazon video because I'm not sure if I'm on it or not. And she says if I am, they use my video footage. So I'm going to try and copyright these assholes for taking my video footage. Right on. Thank you, Kate. So let's see. DCCC blasted from all sides over the tweet praising Biden for lowering gas 2 cents. Has gas lowered 2 cents? Oh my gosh.
I think it's 3.9. I looked at it. as I was passing by today. I think it's 319 where I'm at.
California is like I don't know. I didn't get gas today, so I don't know. I was going to get gas. I think it's like 480 something here for Supreme.
I'm always looking at just regular.
Don't say it's Buttonwood. You're gonna become a single mommy? Steven Richard, oh my gosh, you're funny. Oh my gosh. She thought a single dad of 2 kids. You get some praise, Bubba's, and not only is that, Sheepdog he's got nice watches. He's got the badass watches. I used to be a watch guy. Let's see. Thanks at Joe Biden for getting us to lower gas prices. Oh my gosh, this dude's a fucking douche. I keep seeing more and more. Have you seen any of those stickers yet, Drunk Uncle, where it's got Joe Biden and it's all I did that on the gas price?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's
Oh, did hear. So we had everybody at the shop, or almost everybody, on Sunday. We wanted to go pick out a Christmas tree together, and I came in, and the majority owner, got there later. But I said something about, let's go Brandon or something like that. And she was like, I had to ask somebody what that was the other day because I had no idea. And she said, I was like, I felt so dumb for, not knowing that. But she was like, because look at this. And she also owns a billboard company. And she's like, this is what the North Carolina Republican Party wants to put on my billboard, and showed me a picture. And it's just, I think it's like Joe, there's a bunch of stuff going on in the background, but it's Joe Biden with the money and the ice cream cone. And it just said, let's go Brandon, real big. She was like, I was so confused when I got that artwork. And I was like, it makes sense now, doesn't it? She's like, yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Let's see. How does Joe Biden get away with all his nonsense gas? It's because they're liberals, and liberals fucking don't. If you told a liberal the freaking sun was gonna fall out of the sky and hit them in the head, if they ate a piece of meat, they would probably stop eating meat if they already haven't. They believe shit. Drunk used to be a liberal, right? Drunk.
Yeah, I was pretty much believed anything that Stephen Colbert, Trevor Noah, Seth Meyers, the Young Turks, David Pakman, CNN, MSNBC. I just believed it.
Right, dude. Like we talked about it last night. So we showed we showed we were on Yahoo News, and the headline was this girl who was raped by Epstein and the people. They said she was the first witness, and what was the headline? Drunk. She hold on. She met Prince Andrew on the plane, and also met President Trump. Right, so it makes it sound like Prince Andrew and President Trump were on the same plane, where this girl who was 14 and raped met them. Well, it only talks about Prince Andrew, and then all of a sudden it says, and then one day she met President Trump at Mar-a-Lago when she was 14. Has nothing to do with Trump. They don't have any proof that President Trump had any sex with this girl, sexual relations. But if you read the title, it makes it look that way. Right? We went over this, Drunk. Happy Chappy. You changing your pictures on it again? Let's see. Which one is this one now? That one's cute. I like the other pictures better. Well, this one's a nice one, but I like the other ones. The one you had on last is more sexy. The one in the white in your wedding dress when you got married, I like that one too. If you're gonna learn, Kate, I like to joke around with the ladies. Let's see. Biden jokes that Fauci is president, says he sees Fauci more than the first lady. That's because your wife thinks you're a douchebag probably too. Let's see. He joked on Thursday that Dr. Anthony Fauci is so involved in White House affairs that sometimes it feels like he is the real fucking president. Let's watch this video.
Occur. I've seen more of Dr. Fauci than I have my wife. We kid each other, but they look, who's president? Fauci. But all kidding aside, I sincerely mean it.
What a dumbass. What do you have a clip of, Eric? Let's see. The people were all paid actors? Really? When he went to Minneapolis or Minnesota? Minnesota. Anyways.
You know, Hunter ain't got those skills. He doesn't even do his own paintings. If you're an artist, you can look at his paintings and tell that they're all different, like themes and categories.
You don't think he does his own paintings?
No, he doesn't. No way.
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. Don't be shaking your head at me, Chappie. You know I joke around with you all the time. Never even met you, chick, except for I FaceTimed you one time with Drunk Uncle. And I hope your wife doesn't get mad at me for joking around with you like that, but I gotta mess around with you. You work with Drunk Uncle. I gotta have fun with you guys. Alright, so the Waukesha parade suspect has a disturbing history of abusing women. You don't say. Dude, Monster's waking up. Look at him. Let's see. What are you guys seeing right now? Hold on. Donnie's having some bad dreams lately, too. I think he's sick. It sounds like he has a head cold. Donnie! Donald J. Trump! Monster! He won't even move, dude. If I open the treat bag, he'll be up in 2 seconds. Alright, Drunk Uncle.
That'll be a true test to see if he's not feeling well.
His eyes opened up. Yeah, look, he's up. He's like, what? Did I hear the treat box? Watch.
And he's like, and I'm back down.
He's like, he's messing with me. Shit. I put my Taco Bell box up, so alright, now I gotta give you guys treats. Ugh. Gosh darn it. Our show, we don't go by anything at all. We just do whatever the F we want on this show. Alright? Come on, sugar! You know, I'll just sit up there for now. Here, you guys want to see all the monsters? Alright. Donnie, sit. Sit. You know better. There you go. There's Brownie. You get your half one because she's smaller. My Pitbull Sugar gets hers. Panda Bear. There you go, Panda. Panda gets hers.
I had one.
You had one what?
No, you said a half of one.
Dude, Brownie weighs 20 pounds. Donnie weighs 125. You think she deserves a full one?
She's put in work.
Puts in the work.
Ever since she went after the FBI, she should get like 2 of them. Yeah,
that's true, huh? That's true. Dude, I'm surprised when the FBI dude told me that she bit him. I thought I was going to be in more trouble. I was like, sorry my dog bit you. Now it's like, I'm glad she bit you, you asshole. Take all my video equipment. Anyway, so in Waukesha, Darrell Brooks allegedly strangled his girlfriend in 2010. Kicked her door after she received phone calls from other men. During the argument, Brooks allegedly shoved her to the ground, leaving a cut on her right eye and a bruise on her left, according to a criminal complaint. That's just one incident. Then the defendant got on top of her when she was on the floor, grabbed her throat, and squeezed. Nice guy, right? You have an L-Hound Shepherd, right on. They're definitely spoiled, Happy Chappy. The court documents are the latest shed to light Brooks on the lengthy criminal history. He had, what did they say, 50 pages? 50 pages. Then he allegedly plowed his red Ford Escape into the crowd, killing 6 people and injuring more than 60. So then the woman told police that the quarrel began February 19, 2010 at her apartment in Nakusa. They got some weird names in Wisconsin. Let's see what else. After he choked the woman who was in her 20s, he fled. He returned the next morning at 9 a.m., broke down her door to retrieve a large black duffel bag he had left behind. He was arrested for strangulation and suffocation. What else? 2 months later, he pleaded no contest. After his release, he violated probation and was hauled back into court, where he was sentenced to another 11 months in jail. Let's see. He's a registered sex offender by impregnating a teen in 2005. In May, he pummeled another ex-girlfriend with whom he shares a child at a Georgia motel. He was arrested after a bystander intervened. What a great guy. Then 5 months after that, he targeted the same woman at an American Inn motel in Milwaukee after he allegedly caught her with another man. Sorry, if you break up with somebody, they're gonna go meet with other men. Right? It's called being single. Let's see.
Single and ready to mingle.
Right? Then, after allegedly socking her in the face, he ran over the 30-year-old woman with his red Ford Escape on November 2nd, leaving her with tire marks on her left leg, a swollen lip, and the bruise. Wow. So yeah, this guy's not exactly the best people. We go every live. We go every live. We go live every night from Monday. Sheepdog, your picture did change. We go live every Monday through Friday. 6 p.m. California time, 9 p.m. Drunk Uncle time. If you hit
Indeed.
that notification bell, you might get notifications, but because I'm conservative, they never do. They just demonetized us today, so we're trying to move over to Twitch, slowly but surely. All right. You know what we haven't done in a while? We haven't shown Jen Psaki's picture. You know that? We haven't done that in a while. Oh shit! I forgot about the
Alex.
stupid commercials.
You stumbled into it much.
Forgot about the stupid commercials. Where are we going here? We haven't shown Jen Psaki in a while. We gotta find her picture. Let's see. Where's the good one we normally use? There we go. This one's alright, I guess. There's Jen Psaki for you guys. Let me see. I'm waiting for it to pop up on Twitch so I can see. I guess I could just go here. Oh, you guys can kind of see it. There you go. There's your Jen Psaki picture for the day.
My buddy,
gosh.
my buddy, my buddy.
My buddy and me.
And me.
I remember that. Where were we? Where the hell were we? Oh, there he is. There we are. There we is. Jen Psaki says the root cause of organized retail crime is the COVID-19 pandemic. No, it's not, you dumb idiot. The root cause is the fact that you say you can steal up to $1,000 or $950 here in California and not get in any kind of trouble. Is that her circle back look? Questions from Peter to Jen, and we're good today. Peter to Jen. Oh, Peter Ducey? You talking about Peter Ducey? Oh, I love Peter Ducey. He kicks her ass every single time. On Thursday, she said the root cause of the spike in organized retail crime is COVID-19 pandemic, saying the Biden administration is working with a number of communities across the nation to crack down on crime in these neighborhoods. You should have thought about that years ago, right? What about your vice president who, she was the California State Attorney General for how many years? Oh, that's right. She only sucked dick to get up there. She doesn't really know what she's doing. Smash and grab looters have been targeting stores across the nation in recent weeks, robbing retailers of thousands of dollars in merchandise. I don't think that would happen at your store, huh, drunk uncle? How many people on average in your city carry a gun on them at all times, you think? Or near them?
Openly?
I don't know, openly, hidden, whatever. You're country folk over there in North Carolina, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So what percentage of people do you think carry a weapon or of some sort on them, with whether it's legal or not?
That's hard to say because if you're an avid gun owner,
Uh-huh.
you probably got your CCP, concealed kill,
CC
yeah,
CCW.
concealed carry permit.
Oh, concealed
Yeah.
carry permit. Okay.
Um, I've been surprised on the amount of people that are just like, yeah, I always carry. You'll never know
Right. Dig
where I have it. I was just like, so I'm gonna guess like we'll go conservative and say 60%.
60%. Hey, Brian Singer's showing his picture now too. Right on. Yeah, Dig-a-Warp, Drunk Uncle got the hold. Was it Dig-a-Warp? Was it you or your husband's gun that Drunk Uncle got the hold when we were in Las Vegas? Was it her husband's gun or was it her gun you got to carry or touch?
He's the one that handed it to me, so
Probably his
assume.
then. Yeah, Dig-a-Warp, she doesn't need a gun though, because Dig-a-Warp's just a crazy ass fucking crippled bitch. Love you, Dig-a-Warp. Yeah.
So you get close enough to me, I'm gonna beat you with these crutches.
Right? Oh, she will. I still gonna laugh every time I think about that night. 3:00 in the morning, her phone's fucking ringing. You're gonna wake everyone up, you dumb motherfucker. It's like, no, you're waking everybody up. I can hear it now. Eddie, shut the fuck up. You know. Anyways, so let's see, where were we? All right, the House January 6th committee subpoenaing phone records of private individuals. I'm kind of worried. I wonder if my name's gonna be on here. I wonder if what do you think the odds my name's gonna be on this news article right here?
Well, if you hadn't already got a heads up on it, then
Remember I told you guys they did. They subpoenaed I got a FedEx package from Verizon. They subpoenaed my fucking all of my records. I sent it to my lawyer, and there is nothing he could do.
When?
No, November. I got it like November 1st.
Oh, okay. So that's basically whenever he told you that just not to do it or something like that, or
no, that was when they asked me to go to the January 6th when the January 6th investigating committee asked me to go see them. And he told them to go fuck themselves and give me a subpoena. Well, he didn't say go fuck themselves, but you know what I mean. Yeah. But they did subpoena my phone records. So I'm wondering if my name's going to be on here. Good night, Chappie. The January 6th has sent subpoenas.
Adios. See you tomorrow.
Because remember, I was asking you what records they keep. Like, does anybody know what records Verizon keeps? Like, do they keep, like, your text messages? Can they keep your voice chats? Or is it just phone numbers you've called? What all do they keep? Like, are they going to know every website I visited? Curious.
I don't know.
I mean, the FBI already took my fucking cell phone. So it's not like it bothers me. Right? Let's see. January 6th committee sent subpoenas to phone companies for the records of private individuals. As they plow ahead with this investigation into the attack on the Capitol earlier this year. All records, saw that on First 48. I don't know what else they got. Yeah, because remember when I said that, Julius is like, now do you know why I never gave you my phone number, Eddie? Remember? I remember that. Julius is like, nah, that's why I never gave you my phone number. Really?
I knew you were trouble.
Right? Not like I was trying to date Julius or anything. It's just because when I go on my trip, I'm gonna meet up with Julius and hang out with him. All right, the subpoenas follow preservation orders that the committee issued to telecom companies in August for a swath of data pertaining to many individuals. It isn't clear exactly whose records are being subpoenaed. Well, you know one of them now because I told you. The committee has moved forward with issuing subpoenas to telephone companies, the GOP said worldwide. Or said Wednesday. What am I talking about? Our understanding at this point is they have not subpoenaed member information, but they are subpoenaing telephone records. Oh, so just who I called. Oh no, I called Enrique Tarrio. Oh no, they already fucking know I call Enrique Tarrio. I'm not worried about it. Big fucking deal. Oh no,
Oh, you call that white supreme pizza?
right?
Oh my goodness.
They're gonna be like, dude, look at all the girls Eddie fucking calls. It's like, yeah, cause I'm fucking popular, dude. No, I'm not worried about who I called. Everybody that I've called, they've already got their phone too. So, let's see. The January 6th committee announced in August that they sent preservation orders to 35 private companies, including telecom giants Verizon, T-Mobile, and AT&T. And by the way, thank you Verizon for just fucking they didn't just hand it over, but they sent me a message saying unless you appeal it with the court within 10 days, we're gonna give it to them.
They show up wanting my phone, and I was just like, here, take it. Like, I get tired of listening to this motherfucker anyway. I don't even like it.
Yeah. So they demand and preserve cellular location information. Well, let's see. You guys know I was at the Capitol on January 6th. I fucking filmed myself there. You don't need that information. Call data records. Okay, wait a minute. So here's the stored content. What the fuck is stored content? What content is stored on your Verizon line? That's what I want to know about.
Photos?
Maybe I should have taken a whole bunch of dick pics and let them look at that. And reference documents. Photos and videos, what Sagittarius dad is saying. I don't have nothing wrong on my... I mean, the FBI already took my fucking phone. They already got it. There's nothing bad on there. You know what is bad? When I caught my wife cheating, the videos of her are on there doing nasty stuff for her... the guy she was cheating on me with. Sorry, FBI, but you gotta look at a really fat chick taking nasty... Well, she wasn't really fat, but... somebody who shouldn't be taking naked videos at bad angles, yeah. Oh, I'd throw up when I saw those videos. That's the worst thing the FBI is gonna get, huh?
Speaking of, remember Lizzo painting?
The Lizzo, painting her ass, yeah. My ex-wife was not that fat. My ex-wife was not that fat. She was like, I don't know. My wife wasn't fat, but she wasn't skinny. You know. But you know how women take angles, and some guys know how to take pictures with angles. My wife didn't. She took it at the worst angles ever. I'm just like, ugh. So.
Yeah, you always got to worry about photos that are taken like from up there.
She took them all from like this. And they were videos. You can't hide stuff in video.
That's the way it should be. Don't be trying to trick people.
I don't know.
It's like this. It was a long, long time ago. This is during my DJ days. And I think she looked Persian, and it was like all these photos from like up top, and we ended up scheduling to like meet up at like a playground or something like that because she was like with her nephew or something. And I pulled in and I noticed the face, and then looked down and just skirts.
Oh, speaking of that, so you guys know how like I always when I get Facebook requests, I really gotta check people out because number one, I mean, people see me on HBO, they see me in other places, so they want to fucking, try and talk to me. So if I don't recognize a person, I gotta go through their YouTube page just to see, or their YouTube, their what do you call it page, just to see what they're like, right? So was it this one? Yeah. Okay, so let me show you this girl's profile. So let me see what you guys can see. Oh, you guys can see this. So I always check their profile first before I accept a friend. And I'm looking through this, and first I see some pictures like this. I'm like, all right, that's kind of not good. But then I see pictures of her kids, and I'm like, like this I saw, I'm like, okay, that's not very good. But then I see pictures of the kids. I'm like, okay, something okay. Then I, just keep going down. And it looks like a normal person's profile page. Maybe this girl just, took some pictures or whatever, right? Like, looks like a normal person. not like what you normally see when you see a weird person like that, right? And then so she starts messaging me. And when you get a message right away from somebody like that, you're like, that's not good. So she said hello, and she's just talking to me, and she's like, where are you? I'm like, well, I'm in California. She's like, same here, where at? And I said, Central Cali. And she's like, I live there too. So then all of a sudden, it gets a little different. Then she goes and she says, well, or she said, what are you on here for? I said, nothing really, just chilling and chatting. She's like, well, I am on here for some friends with benefits. I need someone to come fuck me since my ex-boyfriend cheated on me. And I just put, I gotcha. Just whatever. And then she said, yeah, like I said earlier, I'm single with 2 kids, and sister is not around. She's on a business trip and won't be back till next month, in which I need someone to come fuck me and my friends with benefits. Can you do that for me? And I was like, sorry, I can't. And she's like, why not? And I'm like, because you sound like a fucking scammer to me. Right? It's funny. Like, let's see, do I have any friends requests right now? If you guys, like, I showed Drunk Uncle last night, right? Remember I showed you one? Like, I went to this one, and if you go all the way down and you search all the way down, when they first start their web page or their Facebook page, they have to show their face. So it was funny. There was some blonde girl, then all of a sudden it turned into some black dude from Africa. Like, let's see if we keep going down. This one might be a real person. I don't know. But I just think it's funny the lengths that these people go to try and scam you, right? And a lot of them now they put up a whole bunch of pro-Trump videos and like MAGA videos and stuff like that. This one's actually been on for a while. She might be a real person. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell nowadays. But it's fun trying to find out, right? It's fun trying to
On
find out.
LinkedIn, Julius? LinkedIn? I thought that was how you found jobs or something.
Really? Well, Julius is a player though, so So Kevin McCarthy, the Republican from California, warned the companies not to comply with the subpoenas, but Verizon did it anyways. Let's see. This is an entirely partisan witch hunt. It's not all the interested in the facts surrounding what happened, which is true. You keep them chatting for a long time? It's more fun when they call you on the phone. Hello, yeah, I'm calling because you qualify to lower the percentage rate on your student loan. Oh, really? Yeah, we can give you 5%. You're getting 6% right now. We'll lower it down to 5%, and we won't charge you anything extra to do it. Just give us your social security number. And I'm like, oh, okay. I give them a fake social security number. Yeah, we're right. Actually, we can give you 4%. All you gotta do is pay $99.99. So or sometimes it's like $9.99, and they're like, just give us your credit card number. After like the 4th credit card number I give them, they're like, sir, that one doesn't work either. And I'm like, yeah, because I'm not stupid enough to give you my fucking credit card. Somebody said one time, what if you give them somebody else's credit card and it works? Well, so sorry for you.
Hey, Snooky.
I can't say hi to Snookies because she's still blocked Restream. Hold on, let me go over here and let me open up a YouTube page. I don't know how you blocked Restream, Snookies, and how you unblock it. But you did. You did. Here we go. Restream, Snookies, and how you unblock.
Sheepdog, you just tell them you can see that shit for free everywhere else. Why are you going to have to pay for photos?
For $100, she sent nudes. I know. Who buys nude photos? Although, well, I guess I shouldn't say that because guys do go on OnlyFans, right? Remember when I was at the bar and that one girl, she gave me her phone. She wanted me to take photos for her OnlyFans, and she gave me her account so I could look in her account.
Yeah.
I'm like, I ain't paying. I don't pay for this shit. Anyways, let's see. AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile did not respond to requests from Fox News. Yeah, because they're sending my information out to them. Yeah, if you block the bot, then I can't see you. But I can see you now. So I gotta watch. Now I gotta look over here to see what Snooki says. You don't know how to block or unblock. It's sometimes you just hit a button and you block stuff people on accident. Uh-oh, I hope we didn't scare off our new subscriber Kate with all this crazy talk. All the girls are gonna get mad. Eddie's only talking to her. All right, Connecticut police arrest 3 for grocery theft that was caught on video and went viral. Connecticut, isn't that like a pretty safe area? I thought Connecticut's where all like the rich hoity-toity people live. Let's see. Connecticut State Police have arrested 3 suspects in connection with the grocery store thief that was caught on camera and went viral. You know what? Every time I hear state police, I always think about Me, Myself, and Irene. Fucking Jim Carrey. Even though he's a freaking liberal piece of shit too, right? All right, Snooks. Somebody tell me when Snooks talks to me so I can look over here and see what she says. Yeah, Snooks says it hasn't got naughty yet. Snooks always gets naughty. She's a naughty girl. All right, so let's watch them stealing. Oh, they got the expensive laundry. You know why they're selling that shit on Facebook? They're gonna sell that shit on Facebook Marketplace.
Pal, don't! You're gonna get fired.
Okay, I gotta say, you're a bad thief if you're stealing fucking paper towels. You can't make money off paper towels. The dude is smart. He got all the laundry detergent. What are those, $20 a fucking barrel? This chick's throwing in freaking a $10 package of and look how big it is compared to the soap. I would have grabbed meat.
That's why prices go up, because of these. Can't get a job like the rest of us.
That looks like a husband and wife couple. Oh wait, probably a husband and wife couple, huh? Gypsy, you can't see Snooks because she unfortunately blocked our Restream bot. She's over there in she's on YouTube and you're on Twitch.
Better run, bro.
Oh, here comes the third accomplice. Oh look, they're smart. They took their license plates off. Or did they? Yeah, no license plate. But it says did they get caught on camera or caught? Oh, then they run over the freaking shopping cart. Snooki says she's shaking her tatas at us. Oh, they did catch him. They caught him. So this is the dude. One of them, Nasif Amir Mohammed, Brandy Quadrato, and James Hill. Dumbasses. According to a statement by police following the original, several individuals were seen leaving the store with multiple shopping carts without paying. After leaving the store, according to the statement, they loaded the items from the shopping carts into parked vehicles that were waiting outside the store. While a 911 call was never placed about the theft, a call was placed to the Oxford Resident Trooper's office about 10 minutes after the crime. Had 911 been contacted in a timely manner, police personnel would have been able to attempt to intercept those involved. We would like to remind everybody to stay vigilant and not to engage. So then how did they catch them? How did they catch them then?
I don't know.
I mean, their license plates weren't freaking showing up. Look up cart narcs. Yeah, that dude's pretty funny, Maddie. He gets, it's kind of a little stupid after a while, though. I gotta admit. It's a little stupid after a while. All right, political cartoon of the day, milking the system. Big pharma cash cow, right? That was something interesting Rand Paul said today, too. He said, well, Fauci's just telling everybody just to get the shot. He's like, what do they have, leftovers that they have to sell? Right? Who knows? Fuck it, let's look through Yahoo real quick. Let's see if they have any good liberal news for us to talk about. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. Let me know when you're tired, drunk, because I was not feeling good, but then I rose up. I rose
Well, I
up.
started off tired, but I'll hang in there.
Yeah, it helped that we had that beautiful girl named Kate coming in. If that was really her picture, it doesn't matter. I still like looking at her picture. Let's see. A former U.S. Marine pleaded guilty to assaulting officers on January 6th after saying he was 50-50 on whether or not he regretted his actions. Well, that's him. It only looks like he kicked their, what do you call it? What do you call those things? My brain is freezing. That's what she said. He faces up to 8 years in prison. Holy shit. That's right. Is it true? So I've heard this. They are saying that because you're in the military, you should know better, so they're charging them harder than non-military personnel. Have you heard that, drunk?
No, but I've also heard that in the military, you're trained to stand up against what's wrong. And so that's why there were a lot of people in the military that were at January 6th.
Yeah, that's true, huh? I don't get I don't get them, Eric. They just talk to me, right? Let's see. Sexy moms matter. A former Marine pleaded guilty in federal court in Washington, D.C. on Wednesday to assaulting, resisting, and impeding law enforcement. 47 struck, pushed, and kicked police officers who were trying to protect the Capitol during the attack by a mob of Trump supporters. They weren't all Trump supporters, folks. I was there. I didn't go inside, but I saw them running up the steps, and I saw them around the Capitol. They were not all Trump supporters. Oh my gosh. Georgia man pleads guilty to attacking police during the Capitol riot. How many people attacked police? Let's see. They're suggested a prison sentence from 24 to 30 months. What's that, drunk? Sorry, I cut you off.
I said probably about the same number that the police attacked.
Yeah, right.
We seen them initiating some shit too.
Yeah. Let's see. Bezos. Oh, that's an ad. Mom, who has an OnlyFans account, was banned from volunteering at her kid's school because of what she does for a living. I'm guessing that's what it says. Trump has a bonkers new. Remember, folks, this is liberal news here. So, Trump has a bonkers new plan to avenge big tech banishment. What? Oh no, he started up his own new thing. Tarrant County Representative Jeff Carson will not seek re-election after the district turns dark blue. Okay. Ex-Nazi guard denies he was at Sachsen, whatever, concentration camp. Oh, speaking of, it made me think of Klaus from American Dad. So, drunk, I know you gave up on, South Park, right? They
Uh huh.
they have a new video out. I think it's called After the Pandemic. I think is what it's called, or
Uh huh.
Pandemic. And so now, what it is so all the guys are older, probably in their 30s, maybe older than that, and they're like, yeah, well, I thought we were done with the coronavirus. Now we got virus number 50.
Oh, I think
South
you were
Park was
saying something about
clowning
that.
on him. South Park was clowning on him. I mean, it was hilarious, dude. And of course they mess with the anti-vaxxers a little bit too, right? Which is it's all in good fun. But the whole episode was mostly clowning on the government and how it's all just the government fucking with us. So you might want to watch. I think it's on Paramount. If that's the only way you can watch it, um, then. But did I give you my HBO Max password, or I gave you my Disney Plus password? I forget which one I gave you. Or I
Uh,
gave you both.
the the first one you said.
Disney Plus. Okay, I'll have to give you
No,
my.
the HBO.
Okay, well I'll have to share you some of the passwords with you so you can watch some of this stuff. So and right, sheepdog. Also, by the way, I think one of these nights, because on Twitch we're allowed to restream Amazon videos. I don't know if you heard earlier, but Agnes Gibbony told me that I'm in some new video called to target the president or something like that. That they have my videos in there. So, but it's on Amazon. We have to go see if they stole my footage. What's up, Indico Nicole?
What's
Indico.
up, Nicole?
Paul, have you watched that South Park episode? Oh, dude, I was dying laughing, dude, and like the way everybody's changed. Oh my, I was like, well, where's Butters? Where's Butters? Butters is one of my favorite. The Capitol riot suspect who admitted to new felonies while representing himself compared himself to Jesus. Why would you represent yourself? What's the old saying?
The guy who represents himself has a fool for a client.
That's
Something
it.
like that.
Something like that, yeah. Capitol riot defendant who is representing himself filed a series of new lengthy court documents. In the filing, he lashed out at his former counsel and admitted to obstruction and perjury. You dumbass. What a dumbass. Brandon Fellows faces charge in connection with the January 6th Capitol riots. I don't know. I feel sorry for he looks like a young kid. I feel sorry for him. Rhode Islander charged with January 6th U.S. attack on police using table leg. Using table leg. He used a table leg to attack police. I guess I don't see how this many people can be in trouble for attacking police drunk. You saw how many people were just walking around there not doing anything. You know, just looking around. So I don't know.
Well, I heard there was basically two different scenarios happening on either side of the building.
Yeah.
Like one side was like, they were just kind of letting people in, and this, that, or the other. But on the other side, it was like chaos.
Yeah, see, and
this is what I heard. I wasn't there, so I don't know.
I was there, but I wasn't there at that time. By the time I got there, everybody was just looking, and I was only on the outside. I don't know what side I was on. I don't know, but I just know that everybody was just chilling. Like one lady that walked up to me, she's like freaking 70 years old, and she's like an Asian immigrant, and she's like, "This is why I love this country, freedom," and I was like, "Cool." Michael Jackson imitator class. One of the guys who's in the Capitol riot is a Michael Jackson impersonator. Really, Jason Beats, right? Prosecutors were not seeking pretrial detention for him on Monday's hearing. After Mr. Beats claimed to be exempt from the legal system, he told the judge, "That's all gobbledygook." I haven't heard gobbledygook in forever.
Was this guy 80 years old?
No, look at him. He doesn't look. He looks young. He looks young.
No, I know. I've seen the picture, but
Oh, because it's saying gobbledygook? Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit, 10 airmen, so that means they're Air Force, investigated for trespassing a Capitol riot. 10 members of the Air Force were investigated for trespassing the riot. Those cases are among 281 investigations into alleged instances of extremism in the military over the first 9 months this year. I wonder why. The Air Force declined to provide additional information. So if they're still in the Air Force, then they don't go to regular jail. They go to the brig, and then they could get a that could be bad for their military career, like really bad.
Yep, Julius, those are 3 fine rules. Everybody should follow those rules strictly.
Right? Dude, I didn't want to get a lawyer. That motherfucker was expensive. But I got one. And I didn't even go in the Capitol and I had to get a fucking lawyer. That's how bullshit that is. Evander Kane's lawyer released a statement on gun video. come on, not my San Jose Sharks. What did he do now? He got in trouble the other day for something too. He got in trouble. They said his ex-girlfriend said he was gambling on the Sharks games, which I think is bullshit. Fucking Sharks. Here I go. What are you gonna show me, Indico Nicole? What do you got for me, mamas?
Did you hear Germany shutting down?
No, are they?
Yeah, Germany's shutting down. I think they're going to force everybody to get vaccinated or something. I heard something about that today.
What do you got for me, Indico Nicole? I want to see. Hey, you know what, Indico? You still haven't emailed me yet. I'm upset.
Indubitably.
Yeah, basically, so Julius is right. I got this lawyer, and he told me just to shut the fuck up. He ain't lying. $3,000 so far, but I'm sure he'll have to put in work. Who knows? Brazen is probably an understatement. Georgia inmate ran multi-million-dollar scam from a prison cell, posing as an Abby V. How do you pose as an Abby V employee from jail? Oh, you changed your name back for me? Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. You should email me, though. You kept saying you were going to email me something that you wanted to talk to me about something that upset you or something. Still waiting on it. All right, brazen is probably an understatement. Let's see what this guy did. Prosecutor... shit. Prosecutors say Damon Young used contraband cell phones to pose as a rep for Abby V to buy heavy equipment that he would sell on Craigslist. How do you buy equipment from jail and then sell it on Craigslist?
A guard.
Yeah, but I mean, who picks up the... You think the guard's going to go pick up the heavy... Did she change it? Oh, I love it, Indico Nicole. So, when the equipment which was purchased using loans was delivered to properties owned by Young's family near Ranger, Georgia, he would then arrange to sell it to unsuspecting buyers via Craigslist and pocket the cash. In all, Young, using the alias Morgan Sylvia, placed orders for $2.8 million worth of equipment, including wheel loaders, skid steer loaders, and excavator. How do you get credit for this shit?
And who buys this type of stuff off Craigslist?
Right? Well, many
You
of the
go buy
orders...
cable off of Craigslist.
Right? It says four piece of equipment worth around $500,000. I haven't been on Craigslist for a while. Let's look. Hold on to see. I know you can buy shit like that. I mean, I want a skid steer. I've always wanted a skid steer and a backhoe. Like, especially now that I live. What's up, Hank Hill? Dude, Hank, can you get me a Strickland propane hat, please? I'd love to. Somebody buy me a Strickland propane hat for Christmas. I think you go in farm and garden. Just type in skid steer.
Damn it, Bobby.
That, or I need a Mack truck too. Robot skid steer. This is not a robot. Is this? Okay, so they do have a robot skid steer for 20 grand. They got a cat skid steer. How much are they asking for the backhoe? Where's the let's see. The skip loader is 20 grand. Everything's 20 grand. See, but all this stuff is used. Oh, the gator. Is that a gator? That's not a gator, is it? Is that a gator? They just call it a club car. Looks like a gator. This that's a diesel compressor, 4,500. They want 18,000 for this one. They're concrete workers. Concrete workers. What kind? This is a junky one. You know what I do want now though, because I have so many trees here. I need to learn how to fix up my manage my forest that I have now. I've been watching videos on forest management. All right, this one looks pretty big. Who's YNM? I've never heard of them before. Are these a cheap Arizona tractor sales? Are these cheap ones? Who knows about this shit? All right, let's look in business supply. Let's see, where else would they have stuff like that at? Cars and trucks, collectibles, computer parts. I thought it was like called business. Let's look under business. Let's type in bulldozer. Nope. Backhoe. I'm gonna be backhoe. No backhoe in business. Okay. Never mind. But yeah, you can buy it on Craigslist, I guess. I wonder what the most expensive thing. What do you think the most expensive thing ever sold on Craigslist was? Here you can get a 2018 Freightliner. How much? $80,000. Good evening, Indico. She still won't reply to me saying she's gonna message me. Let's see. What was I saying? Strickland propane. Strickland pro. They're the funeral home. Oh my gosh, propane hat. I wonder if you can buy those. I've seen them. I think on Amazon. No, that doesn't look like the right one. Let's go to shopping. Where's shopping? Open, open, open. See, I'm going off on a tangent here, guys. They don't have any Strickland propane hats except for this one. This one, I don't like this one. I don't know. Is this one a good one? Let's see. $17.99 on Etsy. Nah, that one's a junky looking one, huh? Is Drunk out for the count? I don't know. Where is Drunk? I haven't heard him for a second. Drunk, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. He kind of falls asleep when I go on my tangent sometime. Eddie
I
goes
was
on.
just watching the main screen.
Just watching the main screen. What do you got for us today, Drunk? Tell us something. Bring something to me. I don't know.
Germany. Something was brought up in the Ghislaine Maxwell case where I guess they were trying to pressure a girl to say that I don't want to speak out of line, but trying to lead this person on the stand to say that Trump advanced at them in a sexual manner, and she's like, "Nope."
Really nice.
So,
Nice. I wish we could see that trial. That one and the Jussie Smollett trial. Smollett, whatever, however you want to say his fucking name. I wish they would show those two trials on TV. Hell, you know we haven't done in a while? We had to do a gas station encounter. Then I think we're gonna go, because Drunk Uncle and I are both pretty fucking tired today. See, I've been watching Manage Your Woodlot, helping it grow. I've been watching this stuff. Later Creator Corner, whatever. Hey, Mr. Bill is alive. We'll go check out Mr. Bill after we watch a gas station encounters. We'll say hi to him real quick. I played Connect 4 with them the other day. It was pretty fun. Juicy, smell it.
Justice for Juicy.
Justice for Juicy.
On today's episode of Gas Station Encounter, we have a Faith Trip collaboration double feature. That's right. Now, we're going to be paying attention to the walker who just put his mask on. Obviously, got to take advantage of those face coverings while they're still acceptable. So he's going to adjust it, and he's going to make his way towards the front
Good night,
door.
Gypsy lady.
He's going to hesitate for a second, then open up the door, and he is going to make a beeline towards the coolers. He's going to not say excuse me, and he's going to head straight towards the delicious beverages. So he's going to open up the door, he's going to pull out a 7-Up, then quickly decide he don't want a 7-Up, he wants a delicious Sunkist. He's going to look up at the counter. Yep, they're busy, I'm not waiting in that line. So he's going to make his way straight out the other door. And just like that, in and out in 20 seconds with a free, delicious orange Sunkist. She gone! 3 hours, 11 minutes, and 57 seconds later. We're gonna pay attention to the girl in the red shirt who looks like Mr. Krabs. She's gonna make her way towards the store, and wait a minute, where did she go? I don't see her anymore. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Okay, so she's going to open up the door, and she's going to look up at the counter. Gotta make sure the cashier's not paying attention to you. So while she's waiting in line, she's kind of hungry. So she's going to reach up there. She's going to grab one Mentos, and she's going to put the Mentos into her pocket. She's going to grab 2 more Mentos and put those Mentos into her pocket. She's a sneaky little snail. Meow. Shut up, Gary. This is my video. All right, now, while she's waiting in line, I'm going to do my best fast forward noise. So, now that she's done waiting, she's going to make her way up to the counter, and she's going to order a 2-pack of Swisher Sweets. The cashier's going to scan the Swisher Sweets, and he's going to tell her, sorry ma'am, I can't sell these to you unless you promise that you're not going to split them down the middle and dump out the delicious insides. So she tells him, sir, I would never do that. I smoke them straight out of the pack. So he grabs her change, and she's going to grab her delicious Swisher Sweets. She's going to make her way towards the door. She's going to exit the store, and she just got away with 3 free packs of Mentos that she stole while she was in line. So she's going to be on her merry way. Where'd she go? I don't see her. Oh, there she is. So she's going to be on her merry way, and she gone. If you know these thieves, let them know. They need to turn themselves in to the local authorities so we can properly have them charged with theft for stealing Sunkist and 3 packs of Mentos.
Damn it. Somewhere in this house, I have a...
That was excruciating.
It was bad?
Could you not hear the voice?
No.
Oh, God. Don't replay it.
On today's episode of...
somewhere in this house, I have a syringe that I bought a long time ago, and it's just like pure THC. I don't know where it is. I forgot I have that. Anyways. Oh, wait. Oh, Trump. Oh, we have a troll in here? Yeah, he may have lost in your eyes, but he's still a winner in my eyes. Let's go check out Mr. Bill.
Because people are acting like criminals in the first place, bringing the police out there. Now, I'm not saying that she's perfect. She definitely should have known the difference because usually the service gun is on your hip. Taser's on your side here, so A, you grab the wrong area. And
they're doing this thing where they're
completely different. So I'm not saying she's not at fault, and we should be able to look at this and learn from this. But what I say is, come on.
They're having a debate. This is a debate they wanted me
Derek
to join.
Chauvin was at fault. He was negligent, but still, to be putting up statues of George Floyd and things like that. Listen, he has a victim out there that he held a gun on while his homies robbed her house. How do you think she feels when she walks by a statue of this guy who's now a martyr?
Under debate.
And this guy, as soon as this guy was killed by police, his mom's out there. He's
Indico, you're over there
angel.
too.
No, damn it. And yeah,
I didn't change it just for me.
I did stupid things all the way from probably about 12 up until yesterday. But the one thing I didn't do stupid is when the police were there, I put my hands where they could see them. I did not resist them. I did not give them a reason to pull their service or taser. That's the whole thing is coming.
It's on Nubbin's channel, I think, or Brant for Liberty. Let's go to Brant's. Nope, it's not on Nubbin's. It's on Brant's then. Here we go. That's right. I have all these people.
Taser. That's the whole thing is coming down to self-responsibility. The kid was an idiot. Have I driven a car illegally? I have. Actually, I did last week. But if I would have gotten pulled over, I'm not going to be
showing who's all on
wrestle away from the cops, get away, and put somebody else's life in danger. We should look at this and see what went wrong, but also we cannot continue to take our eye off the fact that people are out there committing crimes, and when the police get involved, they act the fool.
What's up, Toko?
And the cop ends up doing something. And unfortunately, in this situation,
dude, why can't I join the chat?
I don't celebrate that a life was taken. It is a tragedy. I'm not going to say he deserved to die. I definitely won't say that. It's a tragedy.
There's Yeedy,
but at the same time,
the Gaytheist,
your actions have consequences, and when you do something like that, that's so
DK
stupid.
Records out there. Is he growing a mustache? What the fuck?
You got to know one of those consequences.
Let me refresh it real quick. Let me see what happens if I refresh it.
Just and see if that works.
Now I gotta watch a commercial. Stupid commercials.
Come on, Susie.
Still says connecting the chat.
You go first and then let Base. Because Base talked at the beginning of this rebuttals. But yeah, go on ahead, Yeedy. My bad, bud.
All right. You know, when...
Connecting the chat. I wonder, am I kicked off of Twitch now?
It does boil down to accountability. You know, I'm not diminishing the fact of somebody lost their life. But at the same time, he needs to be held accountable for his actions. Granted, he's not with us any longer, but when it's this case, but there's other cases too. When across the country, like Preacher said, there are so many interactions and nothing comes of it.
That sucks. I can't send a
what
message.
You hear about are the few interactions between people and the police where the police have to take the steps.
Personal attacks will get timed out.
Because
no, I'm not
of
timed
the
out.
actions of the
Maybe you gotta subscribe to his channel. I'm followed on there.
Be fleeing, resisting, you name it. I mean, look at George Floyd, for example. I'm not saying he needed to lose his life, but there were other mitigating circumstances that attributed to his death. That were
let me text Central.
Kind of glossed over.
Well, try it out. Open up another tab in the background and go to some
Dante Wright, who was
go to somewhere else on Twitch. Is what you're saying?
A gun
charge.
Just
open up a new tab and just go to some random place and see.
Knew it, and that's what the warrant was for.
Yeah, I'll go to Nubbins. Let's see.
I don't know if weapons
you got
drawn
a link?
Yeah, I can.
Or what the situation was specifically. If because there were an awful lot
of
officers there.
Yeah.
Muscle memory. But
well, no,
Mr. Bill certain muscle memory, whether it be your weapon, your taser, or
Mr. Bill.
Mental health crisis.
Try Brantford Liberty one more time.
You gotta use common sense. But it does come down to training as well.
Turn this one off.
The more training you have,
let's see what happens
the
now.
more muscle memory. But
okay, it's now I can send a message.
Memory, whether it be your weapon, your taser, or mental health
disconnecting the chat again.
Situations, you don't want to do the defunding and send in.
Central.
Oh, I'm going to send in.
I'm about to text you.
Okay, we need some shoulder pads and a manila folder stat over here.
Right. You send somebody like that in, more likely than not, that person is going to get hurt.
Let's see if Central answers his phone.
Professional. Teach.
Can you guys see where I'm trying to fucking chat?
Who are there to respond to the situation and deal with whatever it is, whether they have a weapon or whatever.
Who are they debating? I don't hear anybody with a counter argument.
By funding
them. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out too.
Review of their body cams for teachable moments.
Only Mr. Bill.
Because in life, everything is a teachable moment.
Maybe I should look up DK Records and go to his.
Everything that you do is a teachable moment. And hold yourself.
Dude, Central bought me a good lunch today.
You're on the side of law or the side of the criminal. Hold yourself accountable for your actions.
I wonder if I'm kicked off of Brant.
Because we've gotten into the society where a lot of these children are not.
Is that Trump's person still talking?
To their standards. And when they get in trouble, they're like,
hey,
why? No.
Sheepdog, can you go try and go into their chat?
Like
Do you have Brant
You're not
for Liberty on your
You're
Twitch?
not a fluent adult, regardless if you have money or not.
Jack Dorsey's hiding in my garage. I wish I had a garage.
It's not going to be your way.
Damn, got him.
Got him. I don't know.
Damn, he went out on the Burger King outro. Can't have it your way. I like that. I'm giving a point just for that one. Just saying it. I do have a point system, y'all. I will explain afterwards. I've been doing the same exact thing each round, so
I will be right back.
And every round is new, so it's not like if you had a bunch of points in the beginning, like you're in a safe lead. No, you got to do well every topic. All right, so we had Yeety Base Bastard. You're next.
Yes. So I wanted to touch something on what Gatheus had said. You know, the thing is, it's like, yes, we've all done stupid things. Okay?
Hopefully, Paul.
Like I said, I hate to bring it up again. I was in the Army. We did
How do you
a lot
turn?
of drinking. We did a lot of dumb things.
Their volume's all the way up,
One
guys.
thing I never did was resist arrest. Okay, I've never been arrested, but anytime I had an interaction with a police officer, it was
Does
anything
Brant
that he
have
told me
a?
to do was a lawful order that
Hold
I
on.
needed
Does he have a
to
YouTube
abide
channel?
by. If he told me to step out of the vehicle, I stepped out of the vehicle. I didn't argue. I didn't, bitch and
It's
moan.
called
I
Brant
did
for
exactly
Liberty
as the officer
on
told me to
Twitch.
do, because I don't want to end up in a situation like that, because I feel that my life is more valuable than that. But this all really could have been avoided by
he's not on.
resisting
He's
arrest.
not doing it on YouTube.
Okay, it really could. Most of these things can. Okay, Jacob Blake could have been.
Let me go to Mr. Bills.
Had it avoided if he had not caused so much problem by resisted lawful orders.
Nicole,
but one thing that I
can you?
wanna
Are
touch
you in
on
here still?
This, trial is by and Gatheus had said this, is we politicize it so much. We go in there and we cause so much problems by doing so. Can we have fair trials if this is the way we're going to continue to conduct trials? Our founding fathers put this forward because the British had unfair ways of doing things, and we said that this shouldn't be that way. So now we have to look back and say, okay, we are supposed to have a quick and fair trial, but how can it be fair if you've got the mainstream media following around jurors, just like in the Kyle Rittenhouse case,
Central's
or even in the
responding to me
Chauvin
now.
trial? I mean, you had jurors admit, yeah, my decision was based on fear of the mob.
Ask them why you fucking blocked me.
Fair trials that way, and I think that's a major issue, going into this trial, and I think that that's something that we should absolutely talk about, because we're supposed to have fair trials. We're supposed to, have a non-biased jury.
Thanks, Paul.
But again, I think this really all boils back down to training and having citizens who understand that when a police officer tells you
you're going to ask him when it's my turn.
It is a lawful order, and you must abide by it, period. Your actions have consequences. Just like Newton said,
Yo,
with every
thank you.
action, there is an equal
Thank
and
you, it's me,
opposite
DJ.
reaction.
Thank you also, DK. Appreciate that 100 bits,
if
big
you
doggy.
run from the cops, expect to be chased. It's just that simple. So I'll leave it at that.
Kyle's now following him.
So let's do some outros here. I want to try to keep it right at a minute, y'all. If I don't want to keep this too long, because that way we can get Omicron. We can get really into a good discussion on that. I feel like a lot of people have a lot to say about Omicron, and remember that can tie into the economy. There's a lot of different routes that you have in talking about.
Oh man, I wish I was on this panel.
Yeah.
I was at the end of that.
Damn
list,
it! I
right?
wish I was on that panel.
Nacho, go ahead. Yes, go for it.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
No, you're good, dude.
Yeah,
Look, I'm all over the place right now, so I apologize.
Yeah, no, we're crunched for time, so. But
yeah.
Well, I just wanted to add in, kind of piggyback on a lot of what's been said already.
Who's
But
eating?
this is what pisses me off, about the leftist media narrative, currently, on key issues. Many Republicans and Democrats
See that cheered by
are
100? Is
in
that
agreement,
money? I
especially
think that's
on
money,
things
isn't it? Is that how
police,
Twitch works?
Reform. But when you're when you have a bunch of morons on your side running around screaming like ACAB, we're never going to get, a more reasonable place to start out from to begin with. You know what I mean? And the media making martyrs out of every unarmed criminal that gets shot by police does a few things.
Oh, he did shoot dog?
At least two, specific things, for each side respectively. For the right, we're talking about everyone on the right is just going to start assuming that for everyone that gets shots, well, we're never given all the facts. All this shit's going to come out later. You have cases like Hakeem Littlejohn that were, silenced from mainstream media just as quickly as they were paraded out for being unjust shootings by the police. Hakeem Littlejohn literally shot at police officers. He pulled a gun and fired at them. And you had the next day, you had people out in the streets protesting and claiming that this was another unarmed black man shot by police and that this was unjust, et cetera, the mainstream media picked it up, ran it, shared it, and then just as quickly as they shared it, they shut it down because the police chief released the footage immediately, and it was squashed.
Yo,
so like,
DJ,
there's no way,
thank you again.
You can't argue with that shit. So if we're talking about, you know, politicizing the facts of the case, I think to some degree.
Well, I can't get in there, guys, for some
things
reason.
like that
Do you guys want to watch this, or it's late? I think Drunk Uncle and I are tired. If you guys gonna go watch this yourself, you can watch it on Only Mr. Bill's channel. I saw that, Sheepdog. I'll send him a message in Discord. I just didn't want to bother him during the show through Discord, you know. If you guys want to watch it, go watch it on Only Mr. Bill's, or if you're on Twitch, you can go to Brantford Liberty. I'm sure DK Records you can watch it on. Well, let's see if DK Records is on Twitch. I know he's on YouTube. Yeah, I don't see him on Twitch. So DK Records would be on YouTube. Let's see. So you can watch it. DK Records is pretty cool. Well, everybody's cool in there that I know. And why isn't DK Records showing up? Like, I should be on he should be on. I should be subscribed to him. See, I'm subscribed.
Yo, what is?
Maybe he's not streaming it. No, he's not streaming it. Okay, that's why. So you can go watch it with Only Mr. Bill. You can watch it with DK Records. Because I know Drunk and I are freaking tired as hell. We've had long days, right, Drunk?
Yeah, it wasn't a long day, just one of those days.
Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't I didn't sleep well last night, and then, you know, everything's going on. See you later, Julius. All right, guys, catch y'all later. Drunk Uncle, you got something to do, don't you? Or are you too tired to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tired one. It worked out, though. It's good. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. Let's go Sharks. Oh, I'm not wearing my Dodgers hat today. Let's go Dodgers. Even though they're not playing right now. So, he's trying to hit me up. It's all good. I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. Hold on, I'm texting Central. I'm going to bed. Hold on, I'm just responding. Loading. All right, guys. So, anyways, hope y'all had a good night. Hopefully, I'll be in a better mood tomorrow. Who knows? We'll see. You guys, and see you later, guys. Oh, wait, Brownie wants to come say goodbye to everyone. Come on, Browners. Daddy will pick up Brownie. The Browners!
Browners!
Daddy's little girl, aren't you? Daddy's little girl. Yeah, she's Daddy's little girl. Huh. Oh, she's trying to get to the treats. See her? She's trying to get to her treats. All right, good night, Eden. Good night, everybody. Adios.